Now skies are always gray.
I guess there's an old adage that says that no man is a king to his servants, but that isn't true. The drive and this, whatever it is that pushes him, only Lord knows. It certainly inspired me to certainly go out and try to do bigger things myself.
But I'm thinking of you. The moment
I would say that to some people, he's a tycoon, and to other people, he's different things. And to me, I would say that he's the son that I never had.
please remember, I'm thinking of you.
When I was about 16, I started working on a scrapbook. Well, it was really a comic, and it was kind of a graphic autobiography of myself and of my school friends. I have about 70 volumes of it now.
The time we proved to each other we love one another anew. I wasn't right for you.
I was married once. It was not, I must say, a very happy experience for me. I think you've got to find yourself before you find your lifelong mate. And too many people find their mate first and only find themselves in later years, if at all.
I'll have to try and play a solitary game.
It's difficult to really realize when one has had as spectacular a success as we've enjoyed over the last 8 years, to really appreciate what has happened. There are moments, however, when I kind of stop in the middle of things, sometimes late at night, here in the office. I stop as though there is a skipping or a brief moment in time where time ceases to exist, and I look at myself and exactly what's happened, and I must confess that it's a bigger dream than I could have ever really dreamed. I admit that when I began this thing, I had no notion at all that it could ever become what it has. I consider myself quite possibly the luckiest human being in the entire world.
My name is Benny Dunn, and I'm the public relations manager for Playboy Magazine and Playboy Clubs International. And I don't think there is anybody in our employ, or Mr. Hefner's employ, that is, who would do almost anything in the world for him without being asked. There isn't time or effort that they wouldn't do for him.
I'm Vic Lowndes. I'm Vice President and Promotion Director of Playboy Enterprises, and I've known Hef for some 7 years now. He's brilliant, a genius.
Genius is a kind of a funny word. I suppose by definition I consider myself one. Maybe both intellectually and in terms of creativity. I do the things that I enjoy doing.
But he's not terribly intellectual. I doubt seriously if he reads 10 books a year. But being an intellectual isn't terribly important to the kind of a career he's mapped for himself.
And what he has done for me and for my mental attitude, working for a man like Hef, is humanly impossible for me to tell you in so many words, because how can I tell you except that I really love this guy.
The things that have made him successful are the things that sort of characterize a whole generation. And because of that, a whole generation more or less identifies with him. All of a sudden, people have money and more leisure than they've ever had before. And they're wondering what to do with it. Who am I? Where do I go with it? And Hef, in struggling to find the answers for himself, has become a sort of a guide for lots of other guys, millions of other guys exactly like himself.
Maybe under it all, I may turn out to be a pretty good little Methodist boy after all.